Does he have salivary glands? Like, he has a mouth.
Oh my gosh.
Just blowing spittle everywhere. Okay. I like that Krudo is just literally working side platform mix-up timing on back air. Like,
yeah, you do not want to be on the ground floor with those nice climbers there with you if you're Sheik.
No, not at all. Okay, and we just take time to reset, get our climbers back together. Oh.
Yeah, I'm curious how they're going to try to keep Krudo safe from the ice climbers. I think that's going to be a pretty big problem for him.
Yeah, because separation here is just so scary for red team.
Like, Sheik and Falcon are the bodyguards of this match right now, right?
Yeah. It very much is like, I got your 6.
Ooh, great save from MOF.
Yeah. But there's a Sheik on stage.
There's a Sheik.
I love that llod didn't even bother like to think about refreshing or taking space. He's like, we've got time. Like, these ICs take a while to die. He can just smack hand the Falcon. Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, yeah, quick 2.
Yeah, a little happy birthday combo. Happy back airs.
MOF has the wobble going.
Nice. That is kind of what you were talking about, where it's like you just have to let ice climbers put somebody in a situation and start doing your own work.
Just put him in the situation and there. Yeah, just take a minute, breathe.
Okay. Wow.
Good backup from llod.
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay, I thought llod was actually going to convert that.
Yeah, I think the like back air instant fast fall there was really sharp. I think fast falling and doing sweet spot to ledge is a lot. I do it a lot in doubles as Falcon because it's like, well, if my teammate hits me or somebody else hits me, I can just tech the wall, right? And if they were there holding ledge, that means that there was less time for them to be dealing with anything on stage. Oh, nice. Won't kill this yet.
MOF trying to hold on with this Popo stock. It really is pretty rough.
I don't
climber out here.
Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say I don't know if it's intentional by red team to. Because like if I have Popo at high %, I'll often, if I'm a stock up, I'll just like keep them alive because it's less work.
Yeah, you don't want the other climber back.
Exactly. It's a little cruel, you know. I understand that like guinea pigs, ice climbers function better in pairs, but it's very much like I would much rather deal with the one that's less upkeep. Okay. Oh, Mr. Saturn was here for but a moment. I will say the one evil thing about ice climbers and teams is that Nana is red. She's pink, right? But like my brain still distinguishes her sometimes as like an object that is red.
She's got the camouflage, right?
Yeah, and like a bull, you know.
She's over there like, no, guys, I'm part of your team.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
No, I'm hip. I'm cool with it. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, you can see Salt's shaking her head like, yeah, that's on me. That was a misspace.
Well, if Salt can just get a peach stock or something, like Falcon's not the worst 2v1.
Yeah, I feel like with Spaceys, like if there's a Fox on screen, it's like, well, this is kind of Jover, but oh man.
Okay, this is looking.
Yeah, that stack's done. Oh.
Oh, she actually had the recovery a little bit.
She did. She got the edge cancel.
It's always hard to react to that, though. I'm never ready for it.
Yeah, if I get it in a situation, especially because I think that was off ECB push-off instead of the intentional, like, curl around, right? Because she was coming from over on stage. I don't know. That was a hard one.
But yeah, llod and Krudo, again, still looking good. As good as they were in the last game.
That smile from Krudo.
Going back to Pokemon. I suppose, yeah, you do want this just that way, like, no one can escape the top plat away from the Ices.
Yeah, and I feel like FD is, like, you want to give Falcon some room to work on plat as well. Okay, nice. Oh, yeah, get your jump cut out.
Yeah, red team honestly doing a really good job of weathering Salt's aggression.
Yeah, I also feel like, you know, we talked about how, like, red team's like format kind of is difficult to save the other. Ices don't really have a whole lot of good saves, much at all.
Oh, they don't. They have what? Ice block?
Ice block, wave dash in, like do something, but that could get checked out, boxed out so quick, especially with hitboxes like Peaches and Cheeks. All right, trying to set a little Sando up here. Maybe trade some off the grass.
Hopefully keeping MOF safe if you can just hold on to this Popo.
Yeah, these ping pong combos have been brutal. And that full stock was just deleted off Salt.
Yeah, God, and this is the plight of the fast faller on screen, right? Like, your stocks are just going to disappear.
But I also feel like as a team's character, Falcon suffers a lot more than most of the cast because, like, Falcon's grounded buttons are not it.
No,
right?
no.
Like, I think having to commit to a jump is so massive. But, I mean, they pull this right back, 48%, the only thing really switching things up. Uh-oh. Nana's not smart enough to shield there. She doesn't know. Somebody tell her. Okay.
Oh my god, just passing them back and forth.
Yeah. I mean, I really think that's where red team's strength is. It's like they have had pass backs, and blue team is kind of relying on like the, let's get them split up, let's put them in a situation.
No, that's always the hard part about teaming with someone new, right? You just don't have those team combos quite there. Ooh.
Very nice.
Oh, and the spike.
Shield pivot into the nipple. That was sharp.
But you know, I was going to say this was looking rough for blue team, and then I realized MOF still has 3 stocks.
Yeah.
Stock taking as ice climbers.
That might be the byproduct of them kind of keeping her alive and trying to work the stocks through Falcon, right? But I think that it might be biting him a little bit. But 1 stock, yeah, stagger the invul a little bit. There you go. I think staggering invul is so...
It's so good.
It's so scary, especially because it doesn't happen unless you have those situations. And if you can just like make it last a little longer, you can force maybe 1 big interaction. But I don't think we really got that here. Yeah, run off fair there, and yeah, Needle turn around back air. But oh, rare drop from Krudo. Gotta keep MOF alive and away from that Peach. And just
oh, and then someone blue team has a baby lead, which honestly, even if Salt dies, like not the worst situation in the world.
Yeah, this is 1 grab. Okay. Yeah.
Good stuff. Oh my god.
And with the stomp. A little bit of unnecessary violence.
Yeah, great stuff there from blue team. MOF holding all the stocks, letting Salt come back.
Yeah.
You're allowed to lose 4. The 5th one is where you can kick in.
Exactly. Okay. Little head nodders there from MOF. They're getting into it.
So now what do you do here if you're red team? Are you going to go for like some more space just so you can like separate them out a bit more?
I don't know. I feel like giving Falcon the space is so scary.
It's scary.
Right. Almost, this might be me on some freak stuff. Like, I don't know if FD is all that bad because you can choke point their jump so much easier. But I guess we'll go to Dreamland.
Yeah, Peach is going to be that much harder to kill here. Yeah. I do think Peach is going to get a little bit more off of the size of the stage.
Oh my god. Sorry, Krudo just took 55 off of team damage, and that's a dead lot. I mean, this is what I mean, right? Like you have the ability, sure, to live, but you're also giving Falcon the space to set up shop, and that man loves running a business.
Well, and these 2 ice climbers and Falcon especially, like they're just going to kill you. Yeah. There's not going to be much of an edge guard if they do it right. They're just going to straight up kill you.
Yeah. Knee is like a valet parking to the blast zone. You just get put there. You know you can come back, but still out your car. All right. Yeah. Forward throw? Yeah. Notable brain genius Salt. Okay.
Doing a good job, and then gets pushed away. But ooh, unfortunate.
I think she was trying to sacrifice and do an up air. That was my guess. But this MOF just dropped from ledge for what seemed like a little more reason.
Oh my gosh. Salt is just so willing to run in there and get in MOF's face.
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, it's fine? Maybe? Unless?
Maybe?
MOF is, yeah.
Maybe save?
It's working. There we go.
Yeah, that was great.
Nice. Well done.
She's playing such a dangerous game.
I know.
And I love it. I'm here for it.
I mean, the knife's edge is so thrilling to be on, right? I think that's why so many of us that play Falcon really love the speed demon style that Salt has. Because like her risk reward sometimes is like crazy skewed out of her favor, and she'll still pick the option just because it looks cool. Okay. Yeah.
Llod alone with the ice climbers, not what you want if you're blue team.
Yeah.
Side beast or down.
I don't know if I agree with Llod going for the back air on Nana there, but I'm also not the one in winner somehow some teams here.
Yeah, you always want to make suggestions, right?
Yeah.
It's like, well,
I mean, it's just so nice here in the peanut gallery.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, right? Oh yes, I would have done that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually.
I do have a big.
I know it.
I believe in myself. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Krudo preventing the down throwing there.
Yeah. It's just so scary to jump when the Sheik's right there. Okay.
Yeah, and they're just gonna let the Popo kind of just mind their business.
They need to be able to pick something up here on Krudo, but he's just going for wall and fair, safety first. Oh, knockback stack save. You getting your landing clips? Yeah.
Nice little lead for red team right now.
Yeah, they are trying to.
Maybe not for long, but.
Yeah. I feel like Krudo has just like changed up entirely how he's playing so slowly. Just like working just like short fade hop back airs, forward airs in, making it really difficult to catch him out.
Ooh.
I love that from llod, but looks like it didn't pan out all that well. I mean, if they get this llod stock,
they really just need
to. Nana. This could be easy cleanup. Yeah. Oh no, it's Popo.
Popo has a lot of heart, but not enough to beat Sheik.
Yeah, he's got all the heart and soul that that character has. Nana is just a doll-eyed husk, I fear.
All right, so where did MOF or Salt go last?
They ran it to Pokemon 2 game.
All right, so then we're going to Pokemon with no blocks.
Yeah. I think this is a little spooky for Falcon, just because like you don't have recovery mix all that much.
Yeah, I guess the thought process is probably like Sheik is just gonna be so much easier to tunnel, like you said, just cut her off. Because now Sheik just has to fight so much more straight up with everyone on screen.
Oh man, really good weight and shield there from Salt, but she's still kind of in the vortex here with llod. But Krudo was truly the one in the vortex the whole time. I feel like keeping people occupied sometimes with like the thought of them getting your stock when you have a character like Ice Climbers to 2v1 or 1v1 the other character, why not?
Yeah, you just gotta intimidate them, right?
Yeah, just be like, no, it's cool. You can have it if you make the right decision, but my teammate is kind of working yours over. Yeah.
Strong stuff from blue team so far.
Yeah, I like that Salt's changed up into like a sort of like 2 character length walling full hop.
Yeah.
Like she's gone in more for like, let's get a soft hit and just like shunt you, Kyle Krudo, over to our loving Ice Climbers grab. It's right over here if you want to take a look at it. And she's just playing like double jumping subs. Yeah. Okay, Nana down.
No, can't get up there to Krudo.
Oh. Yeah, this is a big one from llod.
Yeah, llod's just going to be content to kill the Popo.
Yeah, they're not going to quite get Salt stock, but I feel like Krudo is the one person that is unafraid of dealing with Legend or Angel Invincibility. So every time MOF comes down specifically, I think it's because like getting a Ledge Snag is a little bit more difficult because you have to like slip hog or do something crazy to really like make it safe for Nana. Krudo's just down to hold ledge still. He's like, no, whatever. You know, you're not going to come over here and deal with me. I'm going to be refreshing perfectly. Okay.
Salt able to get back. Never mind.
Yeah.
Was able to get back for the stock.
The illusion of choice, right? I mean, blue team's still working pretty solidly here. Popo is not really a lead. Yeah. So.
Okay.
Nice. Oh. Good pickup. Yeah, just sometimes you just got to give it up, right?
Especially Peach, right? Sometimes it's better just be like, no, you can flow back.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, girl.
You got it, girl.
Come on back around.
God, I love Salt's decision to just like kind of like spam the double jump knees just to catch llod with that flow. Because llod wants to stay safe, right? But then, no, you can just eat it for it.
A little bit scared to go for that second knee. Yeah. It's still so doable for blue team here. It's getting a little scary though.
Yeah, I think as long as you get a little bit of percent with the Popo, just like put both players in a scary position, I think you're looking good.
Yeah, just like this actually.
Actually, I mean, exactly like this. Yeah.
Same thing happened earlier this game where I was like, yeah, you know, you just keep them busy. You give them the tantalizing belief that they could take your stock, and Popo chain grabbing a Sheik is just, yeah, get in there. Oh.
There we go. Second time's the charm.
Yeah.
And look at that. Blue team having fun.
Yeah, I think FD is definitely a solid pick there. I don't know if we go maybe Yoshi's.
Yoshi's, I was actually just thinking that.
Yoshi's might be the play here. I mean, because I think we played both starter games. It could be that, it could be Battlefield, depending on how they want to run it. But I think Space has really shown to be pretty fruitful still for Blue team. Like, that Dreamland game was close.
Yeah. And I don't know how you feel about like Falcon on Yoshi's, specifically in doubles. I think it's such a rough time for him, like no matter what. Because you can't run anywhere. You can't dash back.
He's a long jumper.
Yeah,
right? Like
he wants to run free.
Yeah, he needs to have enough run up to really get a lot of stuff started. And Salt just immediately taking up residency on top platform. Oh my goodness. Cal Krudo once again taking a big amount of percent. Okay. Yeah, good interruption there from llod. Don't know how I feel about that F smash.
Yeah, that may have. Okay, they're still safe.
We're good. We're good. Nana's coming back too, but it might not matter.
Nana's watching both of them get comboed.
Yeah,
Sorry, she'll get involved when she feels like.
Exactly.
Oh, Krudo not letting anything happen to llod there.
Yeah, I feel like the red team saves for each other have been a lot better this game, because that was kind of what was blowing them up with those stocks where they weren't being attentive, right? Like llod was kind of meandering back around after realizing like, oh, I can't kill this Falcon, but oh, Cal Krudo's dead.
Ooh, Salt naring MOF, and it actually kind of did work out. Yeah, take that.
Yeah, I love that she got that Z catch on the turn up on the way back around, and was able to just chuck that out. Oh.
Take this back.
There you go.
Okay, all right, barely killing that Peach with the Ice Climbers up there.
Oh
my God, this is so unfortunate.
That was just run off. That was like run off beer versus cancel ledge grab. That was so good. That was complete awareness of like, I know you want to jump back and like re-grab ledge because you've been showing me that for a bit. It's not safe. Like hack stash is like still kind of scary.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All right, Salt's got a lot of work to make up.
Oh yeah. She's just been getting blown up this game. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Krudo is just real quick with it on the edge guards this game.
Yeah, real quick at the edge guards, just not letting anything happen against his teammate. Red team is looking locked in right now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, up smash and up air. Sure, it'll work. Why not? A little bit funky of a shield mix, but...
Oh, no!
That sucks.
Just when you think you're finally done with Krudo.
Yeah. Man's just holding on to it. I'm sure MOF has had to deal with this, like Florida to Florida resident. Just like seeing Cal Krudo live for far longer than perhaps he ought to have.
He's like, man, it happens in Florida and singles. Now it's happening in Indiana and doubles.
Yeah, that's stock Salt. I mean, I don't want to say it's over, but
You never do, but
it's
you also want to be
over.
honest. It's a little over.
Yeah.
Well, good start to red team.
Yeah.
Game 5s are always nervous, but yeah, just holding it down. Against such a scary team, and against such scary players.
Don't look at Salt's kill count that game. Don't look at the stocks.
We'll ignore it. That's why we press start really quick.
It was 0-6.
It's a good job. That puts them in winners finals, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
It was still winners, so all these teams still have a better run to do left. We got llod and Krudo, and it's going to be Free Palestine and Polish. We might see the mirror match. We might see the Fox come out. I'm not entirely certain how that's going to shake. Looks like Mikey the Cheat making some more capping out here. Let's hear it from Mikey, everybody.
Yeah, we might see the Fox, but more likely we're probably going back to double Peach Sheik.
I can see it. I mean, I just think the Ditto is so much safer than being a fast faller.
I do not want to be the fast faller on the screen ever.
Yeah.